Today I'm going to do the SEO audit for the CPR uready.com.au CPR for the kids. It's a health industry. Just as usual, before I started my audit, I have done some research for the for this website and fill out my Google Sheet for the informations what I've done a few research on. Okay, so this one is the basic CPR ready, health industry, target audience is family, content management system. I haven't found that out. Let me find your CMS. Let me check. It's Bootstrap Pro. Okay, cool. All right. So what's happened here is when I look into your website, the first error I've got it looks like a blog, and see this is the cpruready.com.au. If I click on the home, it creates another hashtag in here. See this one created. So not good for the SEO. Okay, let me start to do with the Excel sheet. So when I look into their services, I assume that their main keywords would be that they want to target a child first aid, baby first aid for the kid, and the child first aid course. Cool. And I look into all of the search volume for those keywords. Difficulty level is 29, so I found this from here. Child first aid. So I see this one has a which one? Child first aid course. Search is 62. The same second. Yeah. Okay, so for the child first aid course, 62 is the monthly search in Australia, and these are the websites they are ranking for: kids for aid, CPR kids, maybe the child first aid. Let's see what happens. Still easy. CPR kids again. This one is ranking. Kids for aid. Search volume is 40. Let's baby first aid. Is that the right keywords? See the search. Go after the search volume. Baby first aid. This might be the better. Yeah. So if I click on that, what's gonna happen? Okay. I have to log in. Anyways. From that way, I found the baby first aid kit. Yeah, this is the 48. Yeah, 48 searches per month. 480, not the 480. 48. 480. This one has a high volume of the shirts. And I think you haven't. You haven't done any SEO for your website. So from those keywords, I found your top competitors are cprkids.com.au, childrevive.com.au, kidsfirstaid.com.au, and based on those keywords, they're based on this keyword, right? Child first aid. Where is that going? There you go. So child first aid, based on those keywords, search volume is only 20. For the Australia, it's a 20. It's too low. And some of the keyword ideas you can use that. Child first aid course has a highest volume. Based on that keyword, these are the top rankers on the SERP. When the people search in the Google search, these websites comes up. CPR kids, kids first aid. Cool. Kids first aid 446. They are the monthly traffic they are getting the website. People visiting to the website. Right. I'm not too sure on how much they make per conversions. Cool. So since I don't have for the user experience, since I don't have access to the Google Analytics account, I can't do the Google Analytics. All of your bounce rate, what are the average sites, conversion rate, not too sure. What are the pages because the most exist? I can't check that one either. Cool. So return visitors must install the GA. So you have that Google Analytics. I have to access to that one to see all of this data. So from this data, what I can see is where the users, what the devices they are using, the demographics, their behavior, and based on those metrics, you create like you can customize your whole websites, and also the ads, so that you don't waste your money on the ads. You get the right you know, like the hitting your ads to the right people from the GA data. Most of the people just randomly like they publish the ads without knowing their audience. Are rebranded searches in the top 10 results? Nah. Let me find out. Let me see. CPR, you ready? This one is the brand. CA Facebook CPR ready. It's a domain cpr.ca. Okay, cool. Where more? Social shares. Nah, you don't have the social shares. Call to actions. Do you have call to actions? No. Class. Hang on a sec. No. Lead generations. Do you have any email opt-in or something like that? Maybe the few download resources, maybe the ebooks. If some of the, for example, someone landed to your websites and they live in a far away, maybe let's say Darwin, some city, they can't take your class, so they want to download your book. So in that case, download the ebook, just the instructions. Okay, if they get confused, they gotta call you or email you, because they already download the book. They trust you more than any random others. Site shares, nah, don't need it at the moment. More friendly, are they more friendly? Yeah. Yes. Cool. So I don't have access. Search console no access. Setup. No, you don't have that one. LinkedIn. Nah, no needed. I don't think so. You do have it. Do you have the Facebook pixels? But you don't have it. Email opt-ins. No. Conversion pixels. Nah. Remarketing Google Ads. I don't think so. You do have it. Do you have? Let me check. What about the pixel? No, you haven't set that up. I don't think so. Okay, so is your content unique and original? Let me check your content. So this website gonna help me out to find your unique content. Any broken links? Oops. Cool. You got one broken link. Duplicate content 000, unique content 100%. Ooh, that's nice. User content useful and informative. Let's see. Yeah, information. Rubbing. Maybe need more than that. Yeah, that's a. Why these 1 and 2? It's a thin content. Broken links, yes. Let me check your website here too. Let's see. I think it's gonna show you the one. BK26. Z. Cool. Yep. Here you go. You got a broken link. Fix that. Site content, duplicate page, pass. It's good. Are there any dead weight page? No backlinks, something like that. It's pretty new. So it'll be good. Are you the most recent in the traffic and ranking? I don't have the search console, so I'll pass that out. Nah, I'll say. I should say any, right? Under optimizations, access required. Yeah, as I say. So don't worry about that one right now. Maybe after I get the access, I can show you, or maybe after getting a few traffics. So let's go into the technical. For the technical, I use the Screaming Frog SEO Spider, which allows me to check your all of the technical issues like the H1, H2 images, index, meta tags, page titles, and everything. I don't have to go through the every page. Okay, so for that one, lower than 3 seconds. Speed. Let me check your site speed. Let's see what happens. More friendly, yes. Keyword cannibalizations, do you have it? Yes. It's a keyword cannibalization. So if I go to home, and if I go to, because Google bots, so Google bots, when the Google bots scroll your page, they crawl the cprready.com.au and also scroll this one, the other page. It's the same page, right? Definitely need to fix that one. So since you don't have any keywords, focus the target. Yeah. Let me check again. H1, nah, you haven't done anything. Headings, without you have to tell Google that this is the page is about. You want to try to deliver these informations, and you're getting those information from here, and might be related to the inner page. It's just about, you have to tell to the Google is just a bot. You have to give the bot right information, so it's gonna help you on the ranking too. Give and take. 302. 44302. What? Okay. Redirect chains. Do you have 301s? Yeah, since your page is too small website, so non-secure, secure versions. Robert, check your Roberts. What? You are disallow apps, errors, logs, and access to the Google bots. Yeah. You're not giving access to the logs file. So this code's telling Google bots to, hey, go to this page, don't go to this page, do not index page. It's just about the instructions. It's kind of giving authorizations Google bots to crawl and not to crawl the page. Yeah, this one is not it's a small website and definitely built on the Bootstrap, not on the CMS. I couldn't find the CMS in here. Cool. I'll just say yeah. Do you have the sitemap? Yeah, that's good. You do have it. Yes. Let me check with the site code. Oops. So you have the Google says that you have the only 9 page. I definitely have to fix this URL. No good. You have to optimize the URL. No good for the SEO. Duplicate meta. Do you have any meta buyer anyway? So you don't have any meta at all. See, you have the only one meta. So I'll say there is no duplicate, but for yeah, that's okay. It's a site efficient search engine uses. So I'll say fail on that one. Fail. So that means your site structure is like I said earlier. So this one, see, slash, if I click on that, see what happens. Okay, I'm already in this page. So it comes as this. Still has. If you're writing a blog or something like that, just create CPR ready slash, and yeah, slash and the title, so the Google bots will know what is the page is about. And that's one of the factor. Page speed 74, pretty slow. Where am I? Where's the loading time is less than 3 seconds. I have to check the other way, but it's pretty slow. Even though it's less than 3 seconds, Also, you need to optimize these things. Nah. Other site structure, architecture efficient for the search engines? Nah, I don't think so. Other URL structure clean? And nope, they are not clean URLs. Does the because from here what I can see is that your URL is not clean. You're not saying Google Data what is the page is about. It's a bit confusing. So you can access your website with the cprready.com. Let's see what happens. One website. If I click on that, another website. Okay. Let me see what these guys are doing. Yeah, so child first ad, they are ranking, right? CPR kids, and they're also doing the ads. Okay. CPR kids, if I do the CPR kids, they are the number one. The reason behind is they have the these keywords on their URL. Plus they also do the nice. Yeah, it's good. Site structure is good, I think. For example, let's see. Let me go to the blog. Let's see what happens. See, /blog. If I click on that, that will come as /. Still, they have to do something about it. Let me go to another. Here we go. /funnel web spider. Definitely, you can outrank them because the keywords is. Yeah, I'll tell you in the summary anyway. To interlink is except my anchor text. Nah, there's no interlink. I haven't found any interlink in here. No interlink. Nope, nope, nope. Anyways, this is kind of the flowing silo structure, I'll say. I like the flowing your all of the like the keywords you want to rank for, just adding value to the page, and those kind of thing gonna help you on the SEO. Categories automatically uncategorized, no index to the page. I don't think so. You do have those type of pages. Well, contact. Nah. So since you has this one is not applied to you, right? I'll say that. I'll say pass on that one. I'll say pass. Bing index. I don't think so. You have been indexed with the Bing. Let me check with the Bing. Bing. Also Bing.com, right? Yeah, just Bing has been yeah, only the 3 pages has been indexed by the Bing. Crawl rate structure, need Google Search Console access, index exploit for that one. Yeah, you don't have to worry much about these 2 data. Automatic URL redirect, you don't have it. Conversion page, I don't see that set up. Cool. Images missing all tags. Let's go to the images. What's going on? I think you have the images, right? Yeah, you do. Where's the images? Where's the alt tag? There's no alt tag. Alt tag? No alt tag. Okay, so for example, alt tag is like that. No alt tag. Where's alt tag? So it's not using alt tag. They haven't used it. Who is using alt tag? There is no alt tag. Nope, nothing. Alt tag. There is no image. I couldn't find the image in here. Why is this happening? Nope, there's no data. So use proper tags, image find URLs. So I couldn't find the URLs for the image. Interlink structure, you don't have it. External link being properly utilized. That means have you linked to, if you're writing an article, are you writing back to, I seen on this one. What about this one? What is this? Yeah, this one. Where do you get this like the writing form? Google love to see the reference. This one is back to homepage. It's all right. Fail meta keywords. I'll say no. One keyword for multiple. There's no keyword, so I'll say pass on to heading tag. Nah. Breadcrumb. Nah. There's not. CTR optimization. Click to rate. So I don't think so. You do have this one. No. So what it does is, for example, let's see one. Slide first aid. See, if you have the structured data markup, in schema markup, you gonna have something like this, right? So it's gonna help you to increase in CTR, click-through rate. So if you increasing in CTR means your ranking gonna go high up because they if there's a numbers of results in this for example these keywords, if that CTR give the users the value, the Google think that okay, so this one is good, put them up. That's how this works. See, this one is the opt-in, it's good. This one is bot, adding a Facebook Messenger, easy to do that. This is good, more interactions. Yeah, I don't think so. Most of this industry is focused on the SEO, doing SEO. But if you do the SEO, definitely you can outrank most of the websites. Plus, yeah, you definitely can ranking your websites in the Google because there's not much competition first, and most of the whoever Might be they're old in the business, but they are not doing the SEO. I can see here. I can tell. Okay, anyways, next. Now, title tag, no. Title tag length, no. I don't think so. Any of these apply to you. There's no H1, no H2, no images, no directives, see? Nothing. That's it. Only H1, CPR ready. Doesn't make any sense. No. Title tag must be more informative. For example, see, this one is the title tag. When I child first aid, this one is the ads, but still parents can parents first aid weekly, national accredited. First aid for babies and children, Australian Red Cross. See this kind of thing. First aid for babies and children / CPR ready. CPR ready. Yeah. So these are the title tags, right? So in your case, so you're doing only the CPR ready. Cool. Just use that registered. That's definitely gonna increase your click-through rate. Meta description, yes. Meta descriptions length, no. Text modifier, you haven't done anything. This one definitely gonna increase your CTR, helps in CTR, right? So for example, practical course, maybe if you want to get into that, maybe the experience, 5 years of experience, certified, you know. Maybe the free video chat, those kind of the modifiers. It's good to have. Since I don't have access to the GA, I can't access your all the users, bounce rate, what pages are ranking, which pages are not getting any visits, demographic, interest, locations, behavior. Yeah, so all of this data need access to your Google Analytics, and I don't think so you're doing any local focusing on the local clients. Maybe, may not be, I'm not too sure. If you are focusing on the local clients, definitely you have to do the local SEO. Yeah, so see, these are the guys. You can do that too. Kid, first aid kit, business name. Yeah, is it rank on the Google Map? From the Google Map, there's a high chance you're getting your calls. Yeah, that is my experience. So I'll say any on this one, all of these. Cool. So after I fill this up, I saw that most of your competitors are not focused on the SEO. If you do proper SEO, you're definitely gonna rank on the shirts. You're gonna rank in the some of the keywords you want to rank for. Since that keyword doesn't have a high volume and a lot of the other factors. And yeah. Cool. So this one is the summary, right? This one is all the fail. What happened to this one? Okay, I'll do that later. Other broken links, fail, structure broken. Search console, I'll say. What? What is spelling? What happened? Medium. Oh my god. happens. There we go. Cool. So for the content, this one is for the user experience. I don't know what's going on with this one. I'll fix that out. And that's for the technical. Yeah, that's. I will say hi. What's going on? Website, Google Bots. This one is the high too. It's medium. Is the article efficient to search the users? This one is high. Your issue is clean. You don't have those type of structure. Interlink, nah, there's none, so it's a high. Yeah, if you don't have the conversion page set up, how you gonna, if you done the SEO, how you gonna track your SEO or the ad campaign, right? Image interlink is a high. External is, I'll say, medium. One keyword, multiple pages, and this one is, I'll say, fail. There's not any heading tag. Something's going on. High. Breadcrumb. Yeah, it's a medium. Cool. So these all three are high. 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 Interlink. High. Schema. Ooh, this one is medium. Title tag. It's you don't have. Yeah, it's a high, but you don't have a title tag length. And CDR meta. This one is, I'll say, high. You definitely need it. Meta description length. Text modifier, not applicable. You don't have any. User experience, how come? What's going on with user experience? I don't know, something's going on. Let me fix that up. If I there we go. Cool. You need more domain authority to get out. I'll prefer this one later, right? CTA, do you have the call to actions? Nah, you don't have it. Any leads in? Nah. Something's wrong with the high. There we go. Cool. No call to actions. They want to contact you, right? Maybe some messenger, some of your competitors are doing. Let's see who's doing the ads. Let's check their website. There you go. See, this one, it's good. Looks like landed to the same page. Anyways, yeah, from these keywords and the search volume, you can see that easy to rank. Yeah, if you work just a bit of, if you do some extra effort, definitely gonna pay you out. Cool. So since I see a lot of high, so summary. First, user experience. Improve on user experience. CTA. Images. Overall whole website navigation structure. keywords. Your content should be focused on keywords, right? Content focused keywords, and interlinking, you know, title tags, like I'll say the site structure. So you have to tell Google that what is your page is about, and based on that, just create the content, just to educate your customers. Also the YouTube channels, create a YouTube, active on social media, you know, like the related content only. And after you posting all of this content, you can check on the Google Analytics what other contents performing best. If that's the best content, just try to elaborate and maybe the focus on creating related content based on who's already got the traffic. In that way, you generate organic traffic, right? Organic keywords traffic, and also helps you on ranking. Cool. So in terms from user experience, technical SEO and the content, I would say overall 90%. In other way around, right? I would say 10 out of 100. 10 points. That means if you do the proper site structure, content and everything, definitely you'll get noticed, indexed and ranked by the Google. Cool. So you still have to work 90% harder, and yeah, it's easy to rank. Cool. I'll send you yeah, Excel's on your email, and also if you have questions, just let me know. It's all I passed 40 minutes for this small website. Okay, cool. Definitely I want to share some of my knowledge and strategies with you, how to rank, how to, you know, how to optimize your websites. It might take more than yeah, I might watch more than 1 hour if I give that strategy right in the video. I might do in a separate meetup. Cool. If you have questions, just let me know. I'm gonna help you out. Thank you, Crystal. See you later.